Chapter 38 of Pee-wee Harris on the Trail. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Pee-wee Harris on the Trail by Percy Keese Fitzhugh. Chapter 38. The Fixer. "All right, you can do as you choose," said Pee-wee. "Only I'm just telling you, there's always better fishing on the east side of an island, because that's what Uncle Jeb up at Temple Camp said, and he knows. He knows all the fish personally," said Charlie Norris. "You think you're smart, don't you?" thundered Pee-wee. "There's a better spring over there than there is here, and then, besides, the rain will drain out better on account of the ground being higher, because I know all about camping. You can ask my scoutmaster. It won't be so cold over there at night, either, you see. You move the tents over there. Gee whiz, Arabs move their tents every day, and look at gypsies. They keep moving all the time." "It will be a scout movement," said Scoutmaster Safety First, rather impressed with Pee-wee's arguments. "I'm game for anything," said Scoutmaster Ned. "Variety is the spice of life. The housing situation—" "I know all about the housing situation," said Pee-wee. "My father owns a house, and the water's calmer on the east side of an island, because I can prove it by the Pacific Ocean." "The Pacific Ocean is west of here," said Scoutmaster Ned. "At least it was when I went to school. I dare say it's there yet. Put another log on the fire, Nick. How about it, Pete? Where's the Pacific Ocean? I'll leave it to Pete." "It's in the school geography," Pee-wee shouted from the other side of the campfire, "and it's on the coast of China. You have to know where you're at before you can tell where it is, and there's better fishing in China than there is here, because in Japan they catch sardines. Temple Camp is on the east side of Black Lake, and anyway, there's a dandy place over there for tents, and there are a lot of birds' nests, and there's a better spring, and you don't have to carry water so far, and you always spill a lot of it, and there are a couple of pine trees, and the leaves don't fall off them, because there aren't any leaves, and leaves keep the rain and wind off, but not if there aren't any, and these trees are getting bare." "Enough, enough," said Scoutmaster Ned, rising and sticking his fingers in his ears. "We ask for an armistice. All we ask for is 3 hours' time in which to move." "I'll fix it," vociferated Pee-wee. "We surrender to the world's greatest fixer," said Scoutmaster Ned, "the high authority from Temple Camp." "He isn't so high." "Size don't count," roared Pee-wee. "Shall be followed," said Scoutmaster Ned. "Tomorrow morning we'll move to the east side of the island, in view of the thriving metropolis of East Ketchum. Its 4 lights will cheer us at night. This spilling of water must be stopped. Pretty soon the island will be under water, and then where will we be?" "Worse off than in school," called a voice. "I am for the pine trees," said Scoutmaster Ned. "I am for the high land and the fishing and the birds' nests and the shelter. In short, I'm for Scout Harris." "I'm for the view of East Ketchum, as long as I don't have to go there," said Fido Norton. It was the silly tail end of the season. They were ready to do most anything, except go to school. They were going to have the last minute of the last day of this delightful little supplementary season, this autumnal climax of their camping life. But aside from this resolution, they cared not what they did. Pee-wee, instead of getting on their nerves, had gotten into their spirits. A change of location wouldn't be half bad. And Pee-wee was right, too, in much that he had said. They realized this, and he admitted it. "Sure I'm right," he said. "You leave it to me. I'll fix it. We'll move over there tomorrow, and if you're sorry now, you'll be glad of it, because—" "Oh, it will be a day of rejoicing," said Scoutmaster Ned. "Anything goes," said Charlie Norris. "Lead and we'll follow, Scout Harris," chimed Fido Norton. "One place is as good as another, if not better," shouted another scout. "All in favor of moving, say aye." "Aye!" shouted Pee-wee in a voice of thunder. End of chapter 38.